Attempt number 4, trying to stream Rayman 2, The Great Escape. Boy, I've had a lot of trouble, but I'm optimistic this time. I think this is the best I can do, really, to make it look as good as possible. I had to put it, you know, on my 4x3, you know, 1600 by 1200 monitor. That's why, you know, it's not full screen. That's why there's like some empty space under where my webcam is. So this is the best that I can really think of to make it look decent, so we'll roll with it. But yeah, Rayman 2, The Great Escape, one of my favorite all-time games. It's been one of my favorite games since I was very young. I already started up a file here. We're gonna have to watch the intro cutscene again. But hopefully this is the one that'll run. Okay, Rayman, look what the pirates have done to our world. My 4th time watching this and narrating this. A planet of anguish and pain, haunted by evil. A dark place teeming with fierce monsters. Nothing can stop them now that they've captured you. They've taken everything and reduced our people to slaves. The robots search for innocent prey. In the chaos, they exploded the heart of the world. The 1,000 lums of energy which form it have been scattered. We are getting weak. Soon it will be too late. You must escape, Rayman. You are our only hope. Thank you. Like I was saying, I really did what I thought was the best here. This is, I think, probably the best I'm going to be able to get it. Because the picture itself on the game looks very good to my eye. And my webcam footage, of course, is my webcam footage, you know. That looks as good as it can with my ugly mug on the screen. Slaves now on board, 18,900 and counting up. But yeah, no, great game. I'm looking forward to playing it. Hopefully this 4th attempt is the last attempt. Our friend is being dragged away by the robot pirates. Water, spare us. Oh, help. All the prisoners are from New Jersey, New Jersey. My sister state, because I live in New York, so New Jersey's my sister state. Earlier in one of my other attempts, I commented that in the Dreamcast version of this game, it's like they speak English instead of like gibberish speech. I think that takes away from the charm. I like the gibberish speech that they do. I think that's fun. This hair will just not stay up the way that I want it to. It just keeps falling down. It's making me sad. Yeah, I have to put a hat on if it keeps falling down. These bangs. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and start the game. I gotta turn this volume down a little. There we go. So, like I was saying, the game itself is in a 4:3 aspect ratio. I have it running on 1600 by 1200. I've got my the monitor that I'm looking at here is my secondary monitor. It's a CRT monitor that I'm playing this on because the application did not play nice. The game application for Rayman 2 was not playing nice with Windows 10. It was forcing minimized my other applications, and if this game happens to get minimized for any reason, the game will crash. And for some weird reason, I can't pause the game with the controller that I'm playing it on. I have to actually press escape on the keyboard like that to pause the game. So the game, I will admit, is doing some weird, funky shit, and it's been a pain in the butt. This is my 4th attempt trying to get this to work properly, but I think we finally got it. We're good to go. The last time, the reason that I stopped was because of I had like a weird video set up, but I'm hoping that this time it's gonna be better. I think the game is still a little too quiet. Oh, that's creepy. I don't like that. But here we go. And here we go. Falling down. I also commented in the last attempt at this that the music, unfortunately, in the PC, it's good in the PC version, but I think the N64 version had the best music. PC version, of course, has the best graphics, though. You get the best looking experience with the PC version, no doubt about that. Oops. It's Murphy. Hi, Rayman. Glad to see that you escaped. I'm Murphy, and I'm here to be your guide. You see that stone right next to us there? It's a magic stone which can reach your thoughts. If you need some help, pass close to a stone, and I'll quickly appear in your mind to help you. If my advice sounds confusing, stay next to the stone and press it. I will appear and repeat the instructions. And that is the last time I will ever do that, I promise. So yeah, let me go ahead and see options, sound. Sorry, I keep playing with the sound here. I just want to get it just right. Alright, so here we go. Now we're actually going to start playing the video game. So what you want to try to do is find as many of these cages as possible. So I'm just going to skip by this and I'll paraphrase, because honestly what Murphy's saying is really basic. He's just saying, oh, break the cages and get the lums, the yellow lums. That's what you want. So obviously that's what we want. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm pretty happy with this. I'm looking over at the Streamlabs. This looks pretty good. I'll roll with it. I am happy with this. Alright. So, we're gonna go over here. Gotta make sure and get all the stuff. These weird mosquitoes, I always thought it was funny, like, as I got older, that these weird mosquito things kind of look like a dick and balls. I think it's a really interesting design. Why they make the mosquitoes look like dick and balls, I'll never know. Daddy saved Rayman. Where's Daddy? Oh. That is to say we were separated and, not Daddy, Glowbot. Oh, no. Turn off the waterworks. Come on. Don't worry, kids. That's not what he said. He said, no, don't worry, kids, but whatever. I'll bring your dad back. But first, I've got to find Lai. Or Lee. I always thought it was Lai. She likes to hang out around here. Have you seen her? What? The mean old pirates took Lai over there. I wonder what's for dinner. So yes, we're gonna go set Lai free. That is, of course, our primary objective here. But yeah, I really love the aesthetic of this game. I always have loved the aesthetic of it. It's very unique. And I've played a couple of the other Rayman games, and I think this one's the best by far. This game just has so much charm and personality to it. I did not like Hoodlum Havoc very much. Hoodlum Havoc just... which is the game that comes after this. Is, I congratulate you on your courage. Don't listen to him. I'm the king of the teensies. But... no. I'm the real king. Come on, who's the real king? It's me. Me. I love how it's all gibberish except for when he yells stop. That's kind of funny. This is not easy to say, but I have to tell you this. The pirates have taken Lai to the fairy glade, and they've Pardon me, they've locked her in one of the strongholds. To find her, you'll need to go through the Hall of Doors. The hall is a magic place. It leads to many other worlds. I love the Hall of Doors. I think it's so cool. My bangs fell down again. I'm gonna cry. The passage requires 5 lums, but I see that you have them. Yes, indeed. I'm no chump. Prepare yourself for a great journey. I struggle with English sometimes, despite it being my native tongue. Do I want to save the game? Yes, please. Game has been saved successfully. Alright, so now we start the first actual level of this game, well, after Murphy gives us an earful. Yeah. So all he said is basically, you're in the Hall of Doors, it's the level select screen, press A on a level to start it. Except in my case, it's B. This is one of those fucked up games where B is jump and A is shoot. I don't like it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take a quick swim. It's the first thing we're gonna do. Alright, let me get these controls figured out here. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, that's alright. So right out of the gate, there is a cage in here. And it's got a super lum in it. I think they're called super lums. But they contain 5 lums worth of, well, lums. So you want to make sure to get those as often as possible. And you want to get as many cages as possible, because if you get, I think it's 10 cages, you will get a maximum life increase, which is, of course, very nice to have. Oops, I accidentally made myself drop down. You want to get that. It's very nice to have. Bum, 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 bum. Again, this game has really good music. We are gonna get the, yeah, we are gonna get the cage that's up there. You can hear it. That, like, creaking and swinging, that is the... Okay, no, wait, we've gone too far, I think. Have we? It's been a long time since I played Rayman 2, I think. No, okay, yeah, we haven't gone too far. Alright, I'm just being paranoid. I like to get all the collectibles and items and stuff, so I want to make sure that I don't go too far or nothing, but I didn't go too far. I'm just being really paranoid. I'm doing fine. Alrighty. Let's go. So we're gonna go ahead and navigate this water section. Pretty easy. Just make sure you don't get chomped by the piranha. You'll be okay. Jump up here, jump up here. Alright. Very nice. So we're gonna go in this area. Shoot this switch. That opens the gate. But before we go through the gate, we're actually gonna go ahead and get the cage. Because we want the lums. So we're gonna go ahead and go up here. Jump over this water so we don't slip and slide off, and then we're gonna shoot the cage. Get ourselves some lums. So one thing to note about the Fairy Glade is that you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot get all of the cages in this level, nor the lums. They actually design it that way. There is a level later in the game called the Echoing Caves, I think is what the name of the level is called, and there is a portal in that level that leads back to the Fairy Glade, and you have to solve a little platforming section in the Fairy Glade in order to get the final chest in the lums. So that's a huge tricky trick from the developers that probably stumps a lot of players. I can imagine there have been a lot of kids who play. I know I certainly did. Was a kid playing this game, trying to find where that last cage was and coming up with crazy weird ideas as to where it might be. But the reality is you can try till the cows come home, and you're not getting it unless, or rather you're not getting it until you come back here later. That's what it comes down to. So anyway, I'm gonna come up here and Jump up on these, and then boom. Very nice. Alright, so you want to be quick here. You want to run straight ahead because there's this really creepy enemy. There are these weird, like, shadowy snake things. And they come out from the bottom of the screen, and they come after you. So you want to make sure that you climb up the tree and get up here so you don't get attacked by the shadow snake thingies. Yeah. So that's it, by the way, right there. That cage is the cage, the 7th cage that you can only get by going to the Echoing Caves. You cannot get it. You cannot get it in this actual level. You can try as much as you want to make it happen, but you can't get it. So it's not even worth trying for. But yeah. I actually really like that section too, in the Echoing Caves, where you have to go to do it. It's pretty cool. And then there's one of the robot pirates with his JPEG earring. So we'll go ahead and what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna go this way first because there's a bunch of shit here that we want to get in this little section. It doesn't take you towards any progression, but there's a lot of lums in this area that we definitely want to get. Also one of these time travel things. Truth be told, so like there'll be these sections where you pick up a red lum and then it makes like a line of red lums that you can get, and then you get them all and then something happens. Truth be told, I really do not know what it is that you actually get for getting all of the red lums within the time limit. I'm not sure what the incentive for it is, but it always feels good because there's this like little bell chime noise that it makes when you get all of them, and it's just very satisfying to hear the little bell chime. It's pretty cool. But yeah, so what you want to do now is this guy is gonna fire like cannonballs at you. You just trick him into blowing out the floor, and then you drop down, and it's really easy. So we're gonna go ahead, and here's another one of those sections I was talking about where I'll be quiet so you can hear it. Right there, you get that little bell chime. So like I said, I don't know what you get. I don't know what the reward is for getting it, but it's nice. It's cathartic. That's definitely for sure. But yeah, I always like this part where you have to dodge the explosive barrels that drop down and you blow out the door just like that. Hopefully the music's not too quiet in this game, because like I said, with the Resident Evil, I felt like the audio was far too loud and you could barely hear me, but I'm hoping that the game audio isn't too quiet now, because this game has such good music. Like, it really does. So I'm going to turn that up some. Alright. So this is going to be our first encounter with a robot pirate. I'm going to try to figure out... Okay, it's that button. Alright, I figured it out. So this is our first real battle with a pirate. And what you want to do is basically just hold the right trigger on the controller and just spam the A button to fire at him, and he'll go down pretty quickly. Just like that. Very easy. So, one thing that we're actually going to do... Wait, can I use the... Okay, no, we need the barrel. So, one thing we're actually going to do is we're going to take this barrel here, just like this. We're going to aim it at this pirate and throw it, and it kills him in one hit. I always loved doing that. It kind of reminds me though of the Ganado in Resident Evil 4 that's taking the piss in that one building. It's like, can you imagine just taking a nap? You're just like leaning up against a wall, and then all of a sudden you just get blown to fucking shit by an exploding barrel. That shit's wild, bro. I mean, again, you'd probably be dead before you even knew what happened, but it still gives you the heebie-jeebies to think about it. Oh, also a little fun observation that you can make. this area on the other side of the on the other side of these bars is that area where we got the other cage with the other super lums, so that's kind of cool. Alright, we got the bridge that came down, or the ladder, or whatever you want to call it. There are some yellow lums in here, or maybe there's just one yellow lum, I'm not sure, but I know, yeah, it might be just this one. We'll see. Nope, there's two. Okay, cool. So you want to make sure to get those. Get as many as you can. Now, if you're good... Okay. Yeah! Okay, so how you're supposed to do that is you're supposed to jump down there, and then while you're jumping down, you throw a an energy attack at the switch, and then use the trampoline to bounce back up while avoiding the laser. But you can actually just stand on the edge of that other platform and then throw a energy ball at it, or whatever, and then just jump right over to the other side of the room. I find that extremely funny that you can just do that. Again, these beginner pirates are chumps. None of them are really difficult. You just gotta dodge. Quite simple. Alright. Got some more laser dodging. It's like, I'm thinking of Resident Evil 4 again, the section where you're with Leon and you have to dodge all the lasers. Except this is even easier than that. Alright. Now we're gonna go... Oh, and then, of course, there's Lai. She's trapped in this energy containment field, and we're gonna have to rescue her. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. And doing so is actually quite fun. You pick up this explosive barrel here, like this. And then you have to shoot these other pirate bombs as they approach you. Stop them from blowing up on you. So just do that. And then go ahead and throw the barrel. Okay, apparently I didn't get close enough. That was my fault. Oh. So what? It's messing me up a little because, like I said, the A button is shoot and the B button is jump, and games that do that have always kind of thrown me for a loop. I've never liked when games make B jump and A shoot. There, now it'll blow up. Okay, so we want to do that with the other two as well. I also really like the music in here. Again, I wish, I really wish that they had kept the N64's music for this section, or for the whole game, really, because even though, like I said, this game does have good music in the PC version, I just think that the N64's music was so much better. I can't speak for the Dreamcast music, because I haven't really heard much of the music from the Dreamcast version, but again, I know that in the Dreamcast version, all the characters speak English instead of gibberish, and that always kind of bugged me. Alright, we've dismantled the establishment, board by board, and freed Lai the fairy. She float. Lai, are you okay? Oh, Rayman, at last. I was afraid Globox had failed. He gave me the silver lum, but we got separated. I need to find him and get rid of the pirates. But to do that, I'll need all of my powers. I'm too weak to give you back all your powers. I broke the primordial energy cord with 1,000 lumps. Finding the energy has become very difficult. But maybe another solution. You ever heard of Polycus? No. As a spiritual world, his power is immense. He could help you defeat pirates. Unfortunately, he has been sleeping for many years. I feel that. I feel it. It's making my voice crack. Alright, I'm gonna stop reading like that. But there's a legend which says he could be awakened if you reunite the 4 masks. The 4 masks? These masks are magical and very powerful. They are hidden in secret and mysterious places. Find them, Rayman. It is our only hope. I'll help you by giving you all the energy I've gathered. Yahoo! is an email service that no one uses anymore. Good luck, Rayman. Everybody uses Gmail, or if you're a bit more privacy conscious, you use Proton Mail. I know Trevor's big on Proton Mail. I like Proton Mail too, but I only ever used it for a couple things. I mostly use my Gmail account because my business email address is a Gmail account. It looks very official. It's literally just my name, nicholas.ellis2019@gmail.com is my business email. Alright, so this section I really enjoy. You basically, it's this huge, like, top-down perspective area where you have to collect the lums in helicopter mode. You have to be careful not to miss any or accidentally fall to the bottom before you're ready. And then you get all this gross sludge. I always really liked how gross that sound effect is for the sludge just pouring down there. It's really neat. It's like... Alright, now with this guy, you want to make sure he doesn't get you. There we go. So go ahead and pick up all those lums. And I thought there was one there. They were pretty much good to go. Boom, just like that. Very nice. Boop, boop, boop. So now we're going to go over here. Over here, over here. Oh shit. One thing to note, I always like to approach this area from behind because if you try to enter this like wind stream from the front, fuckhead Murphy comes and harasses you. And I don't like him. Murphy's annoying. All he ever does is come and tell you the obvious. That's all he ever does, just tell you the obvious. But yeah, this part, you use your helicopter head to ride these wind streams, which I don't know how Rayman does it personally, because I would think that his ears would get pretty tired after a while of doing that. Oh, dumb. That's one of the things with these jet streams, is if you're not, like, perfectly, like, and completely enveloped in them, they'll just fall. So you gotta make sure you have maximum momentum when you go over there, or else... There, see? Alright, let's go ahead and go down here. Oops. Oh, was that the one that I just came through? Hold on. I'm confused. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm dumb. Like I said, I'm just trying to make sure I get all the lums. I don't want to miss out on any of these. So I think that's the next one I want to go for over there. There we go. These wind tunnel design things look pretty cool too, in my opinion. Alright, 43, or 42, 43, and then that should be 44 and 45. Yep, there's 44. And... no 45, but that's okay. Go over here. Like this. 45. Go in this little one right here, because there's some optional lums. But you, like I said, you still want to try to get as many of them as you possibly can under any given circumstance. .48, and then the other two lums you get from the cage, or from the cage that you can't get in this level, so to speak. All right, so just do that. And then now, we free this little dude. We're good. So we got 48 out of 50 lums and 6 out of 7 cages, which again, just to reiterate once more, is the maximum that you can get in this levels. You have to come back later. And when I say later, I mean like the Echoing Caves is like one of the last levels in the game that you go to. I think. Do I want to save the game? Absolutely. Alright, Marshes of Awakening. This section is really fun, but it can be tricky sometimes. So one thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little detour, come up here, and make sure you kill these piranhas, because there's a couple of yellow lums that we want to get up here. They're creepy zombie chickens that we're gonna have to kill, but that's okay, because they're not dangerous. They just kind of they're creepy, they're spooky, but you can kill them very easily. Warning: this is unknown territory. Tourism may be hazardous. Okay, yeah, there's no more. So we're gonna go over there later. Off in that direction is actually a portal to my favorite level in the entire game. We're gonna go there later, though. Not too much later. It's actually one of the earlier levels of the game, but you can't go there quite right now. We gotta come back there later. For now, we're gonna be doing something very different, but I mean, objectively speaking, I'd say no less enjoyable. I really do personally enjoy the cave. That level is called the Cave of Bad Dreams. That's what it's called, and I really do enjoy it. But we're gonna do a few other levels first. So we're gonna do this. Okay, there's nothing there. All right, let's do this.
How can I ever thank you?
Forget it, Sam.
I forgot how good it feels to stretch out. Sensational.
Tell me, do you know where to find the 4 masks of Polycus?
Sorry, Rayman, I don't know what you're talking about. But I did see Glowbox get captured by 2 pirates. They took him somewhere out beyond the marshes. If you like, I can help you get over to the other side. You can grab onto my scarf by shooting at it. Then press A to jump and Control to speed up. Come on, let's go.
That's my best attempt at a snake voice. Alright, so I need to make sure I... Okay, so it is the same. Oh, I missed. I might struggle with this section a little bit. I want to try to get as many... Get that. Nice. Get these. Okay. Alright. Okay, get the cage. And there's 10 cages, so that's my health up. Oop. That's okay. So if you miss one of those cages, that's absolutely okay, because Sam will go around for another pass. Okay, got the lum. So we're doing really good so far, getting all the stuff. Alright, awesome. I got everything on the first pass. The second portion is much harder. So it might take me quite a few tries, quite honestly, but I'm gonna do the best I can to get all the stuff. Yeah, like I missed that lum there. That's fine. If I die, which I probably will, yeah, like that, see? That's totally fine. I'll have another attempt at it. I'm not entirely worried. As long as I don't game over, I'll be okay. Ooh, yikes. Alright, go ahead and... Oof, missed that. That's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. I actually really enjoy. I think this is a really fun level. I almost never recommend speeding up, because if you do, it can be really hard to control yourself, like where you're going. It's hard enough as it is to control like where you're going and shit, and I missed all of those. I got that. Got that. Oh, so close. So those 2 lums are the last ones I need, and then, whoa, that was weird. That was almost like a, that almost looked like a, oh my goodness. That's, okay, now the game's like glitching out. And the camera angle, there we go. Gotta learn to adjust for that, because for some reason the game is like glitching out, and the camera angle is not adjusting until it's like entirely too... Oof. I might actually get a game over here. This is not good. Okay. Okay, and that. I really gotta be careful here. This piranha here is dangerous. Okay. Or this piranha right here is the one for me too. Damn it! Oh, this is tough. Yeah, this is an old school game. They definitely go hard with the difficulty. It may not look that tough, but it really is. The controls are not bad, but they're very... It's like intentionally slippery, I guess is the best way to say it. Definitely not bad, like I said. But very, very strange. So I'm gonna try to... Okay, I think we're pretty... Piranhas. Okay, we did it. We did it. We're good. We're good. I think I got everything.
So long. Come and see me again if you can.
I promise I will.
I will miss you, my friend.
Me too. No time to lose. And we did it. We got all the lums and all the cages. That got a little rough there, man. I thought I might have to redo the stage. But we got it. Especially because it was weird. It did like that thing where it kind of like glitched out and like it would, you saw it was like shooting me across the screen and stuff, but I managed to play through it and get it all done. So now we get to go to the bonus level, which is really fun, but very difficult. I probably won't get it successfully, but I will try. So if you succeed in this, you get a max HP upgrade is pretty much what you get. Help Baby Yoda get to her before the pirate does. Yeah, sure. You can press left or right, one after another, as fast as you can. I will try. Oh, it has to be left and right. I think I've already messed it up, bungled it up. It's got to be left and right on the keyboard. I already got off to too slow of a start. It's too late. Oh, no, I win. Nice. That was close. I almost fucked that one up. But yep, Rayman gets a nice max HP boost, which is awesome. It's always a good thing to have. So now you just press escape and then you can go to the back to the Hall of Doors. And yes, of course, I want to save my game. Now we get to go to another really fun level, the Bayou. This game doesn't really have, like, unfun levels. I mean, there's a couple levels that I certainly don't care for, but... Meanwhile, the pirate prison ship, slaves now on board, 22,730. I like how they keep an inventory of all their slaves. In Razorbeard's private cabin. You'll pay for that, soldier. Who dares disturb me? Your horribleness. He's made it to the swamp. What? You incompetent imbecile! Show the worship and destroy him. See, now I'm just devolving to the point where I'm not even speaking. I really enjoy this game. This is a really good game. Oh, we get to do this. Okay. So this is a really fun, like, mini game that you get to play. Here you can win life force and power, and you have enough lums to go there. And so we shall. So we definitely shall. I love the music here too. It's really fun. So this level really is, it's an optional level where you can just get free, like, lums and stuff like that. And, yeah, it's really enjoyable, in my opinion. I like these optional levels. It says it's a race, but you're not actually racing Lai, because she wins every time. Like, there's nothing you can do to stop her from winning. You can improve your times, and I think there might be an incentive bonus if you like beat like one of your personal times or something. I don't exactly know, but what I do know is that there's no way to actually beat Lai. But, you know, she's not all conceited about it and shit. Oof, I almost died. She's not all conceited about it and shit. You know, she's just like, wow, Rayman, you're great. I mean, it doesn't come off as patronizing either. I don't know. It's just fun. But yeah, I absolutely love the level design here. I think it's awesome. Really fun to play through. See if I can... Am I actually going to get all the lums on the first try? That would be really nice. That would certainly do my heart wonders. Yep. Nice. 50 out of 50 lums on the first try. Excellent. I'm very pleased with that. Well done, Rayman. That was very fast. 2 minutes, 6 seconds, and 88 milliseconds. You make a good hero. To increase your chances, here's some more energy. So, of course, you get a maximum life increase. So not only do you get 50 additional lums, you get another max HP increase. So far, we've gotten 3 max HP increases. We got the one from the 10 cages. We got the one from completing the bonus level. And then we got the one from that optional level there. So far, so good. We're doing well here. We're doing very well here. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, what the hell? I'm pretty sure there's a barrel you're supposed to be able to ride. Arctic... Yo, Arctic! It's been a while. And oh, is that Cobb? Is that the Cobb? Holy shit, what's up, dude? I don't think I've actually really talked to you ever. I know we hung out that one time when we all went to Lickety Split together. But yeah, I haven't even really gotten to talk to you at all since then. How have you been, dude? It's good to see you. You as well, Arctic. It's very nice to see you. Yeah, I'm streaming Rayman 2: The Great Escape. Cobb is now following. Thank you so much, Cobb. You're the fucking man, bro. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, like I said, I'm playing Rayman 2: The Great Escape. It's one of my all-time favorites. I've loved it since I was a kid. I know it's very Arctic. You're probably used to seeing me stream Resident Evil stuff. And I have been having a lot of fun with the Resident Evil. I decided to take a break from that just because I've just played 2 Resident Evil games, and I just wanted to do something a little bit different. The Captain Bosch is now following. Another follower. That's awesome. Thank you so much. But yeah, so no, I'm really glad you're here. Another follower? Rusty Chest. Thank you so much. 3 in a row. Holy crap. Cobb, are you raiding or something? Is that what's going on here? You raiding my stream, bro? Oh, I missed that yellow lum. That's okay. Let's go ahead and get that. No, he's not raiding. He would never... Yeah, I didn't get a notification that says that you were raiding, but, holy moly. Monza's now... I'm getting so many people following me that I'm dying here. Man, it's crazy. I'm not raiding, but we are showing you on my stream. Oh, okay. Alright. Thanks. Yeah, no, again, I really appreciate that, and, I checked out your stream the other day. I didn't comment or anything. I should have said something, but I saw you playing Cyberpunk the other day. I was watching you do that for a little bit. I should have said hi. But I just... Yeah, you were playing, and then Marcy came into the picture for a bit, and she was talking about, I don't remember, I think she was talking about something from work, which I'd go into more detail, but really, why is that embarrassing? I don't remember what I said. You were mainly just talking about the game, from what I remember, and then you were mainly just talking about the game. And then like I said, I saw Marcy come on, and she was talking about, like, some stuff from, like, where we work. I was only there for, like, maybe 20 minutes or so. I should have said hi. The only reason I didn't was because I felt it might have been a little awkward, but now I kind of regret not saying hi. I feel kind of shitty about it now, actually, that you've done this. It's really cool of you. Yeah, they're cool, dude. I mean, the shit that, so her and I are in 2 different programs. She's in what's called, I can't talk about it too much because of, like, confidentiality, but, basically the most I can say is that, she basically does, like, more, like, circuitry and, more, like, controller, like, function controller type stuff. Whereas I do more. I work more in, like, the battery section. I work with, like, the actual battery units themselves that power the buses. But yeah, what she does is really cool compared to what I do. But I'm actually not going to be working there for too much longer. I'm going to be leaving BAE Systems in, like, a week, because I'm going to be seeking new employment. But, yeah. Until your next Resident Evil stream. Yeah, so actually, Arctic, since I have you here, what would you like to see? Because, I streamed Resident Evil, I streamed Resident Evil 4, and a lot of people really liked my Resident Evil 4 stream, but I'm not really sure what to do next because I'm not really, I'll just be completely honest, I am not as good at other Resident Evil games as I am at 4 and 1. Resident Evil 4 and... Will you... There we go. Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 1 are like my golden ponies. Dipping back for Oh, yeah, have a good one, Cobb. Again, thank you so much for joining the stream, Captain Bosch. Everybody... Here, I'm actually going to pause the game to say this. Anybody who came here from Cobb's stream, really, thank you. It does mean a lot to me to get all those followers. You guys are all fucking awesome. Thank you so much. And Cobb... Have fun, and take care. Oh, and tell Marcy I said hi. Alright, there's the next cage, and then I think we got everything, because I should be... I might have missed, like, 1 lum, but that's okay. I don't mind if I miss 1. It'll make... Oh, 20 cages, which is good, so we get another... Ah, I missed 2 lums. Whatever. Yeah, I can't get them all. I might come back for them later, but ultimately it's not that big a deal because we have so many lums that, like, there are checks, like, there are certain levels where to go to them you have to have a certain amount of lums, but because of, like, the optional shit that we've done, we have so many lums that it's, like, not even a big deal. Don't think it matters if you're good at it. The streams are just... That's good. One thing I've actually been thinking about doing is getting like a viewer or something to play Resident Evil 5 with me, because I do not make it a big secret that I actually despise Sheva's AI in Resident Evil 5. I'm pretty sure most people hate Sheva's AI in Resident Evil 5. So yeah, one thing I might do is have someone, I might be willing to have a viewer take control of Sheva and play Resident Evil 5. That might be really fun. Especially because 5 is definitely one of the more casual Resident Evil games. It's just really fun to fuck around in and not take seriously. But yeah. Wow, I was not, of all the things that I was expecting to have happen tonight, that having one of my friends. So, for reference, the person that I've been talking to, Cobb, is actually somebody that I know in real life who's really cool. Yeah, he brought a bunch of his viewers from his stream over, and that was really cool, man. I'm smiling like an idiot, man. That was awesome. That was so cool. Alright. So this is one of those checks that I was telling you about, one of those levels where they check to see how many lums you have, and you can only get in if you have enough. I have enough. Go on, go in. This level that I'm about to do is really, really pretty aesthetically. I like the music. Yeah, Cobb is really cool. Check out his stream if you ever want to see. He plays, if you're into racing sims at all, he does He plays a lot of racing sim type games, I think. And so if you're into those types of games, definitely. I know he's big into like Initial D content. So if you're into that type of content, then yeah, definitely check him out. He's a good dude. Actually, I don't know why I'm fighting this guy. I wasn't thinking for a second. This pirate that drills into the ground, you don't have to fight him. And you don't get anything special for killing him. So I'm just gonna go away from him because he doesn't follow you. He's a bitch. He doesn't follow you. You can literally just, you know, go away. I mean, fighting him is kind of a waste of time. So we're gonna go and get our lums and stuff. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah. So there's another cage hidden in here if I can find it. There it is. Alrighty. But yeah, so I've got my weekend coming up, so I definitely plan on streaming a lot this next upcoming few days. I just got to decide what to stream. I might, like I said, I'm thinking Resident Evil 5 might be my next Resident Evil game. Either that or maybe the 2 remake. I haven't played that in a while, so that might be really fun to do. Oh, actually, while I've got you here, Arctic, can you do me a huge favor? And could you just tell me how the audio balancing is, like how my audio is versus like the audio of the game? If you would be so kind. So we use the explosive barrel to open the door here, which introduces us to a mechanic that gets used, I think, maybe 3 times throughout the whole game. Alright, so all Murphy says there is he says, hey, you can pick up the gold orb and you can throw it on the gold pedestal. Okay, good. Neither drowns out the other. That's good to know. So I don't know if you were here when I explained this, but the reason why my stream looks like this right now is because this game is actually running in a 4:3 aspect ratio on my secondary monitor, which is a CRT. Because for some reason, if you try to run it in 1920... You can turn down the game a little bit, otherwise okay. Yeah, so, yeah, it's running in 4:3 because it doesn't play nice with Windows 10 if I have it running at 16:9. It just shits the bed and causes a lot of problems. I had to restart the stream. Like, I had to start and stop the stream 4 times. This is actually my 4th go through with it. Yeah, sometimes classic games can be funky, but that's why I have this CRT, is because a lot of games will only run properly if you run them in the 4:3 aspect ratio. But I was hoping it'd look okay. So the thing is, like, the picture quality on this CRT is actually beautiful. It looks very nice. It's running in 1600 by 1200. And there we go. Not too difficult. Are my slippers up here? No, my feet are starting to go. I'm gonna have to close this window. Take a sip of my drink. Nice. But yeah, I can probably do a Resident Evil stream after I do the Rayman stream. Like, after I finish Rayman, I'll probably be willing to do. I'm just trying to decide if I want to do 5 or the 2 remake. It would be between those 2 games. So I guess whichever people would want to see more is what I would go with. But yeah, right now, I'm going to be honest, I'd be more inclined to go with the 2 remake, simply because I might want to wait until I get maybe a few more viewers, and then, because I really like the idea of picking out a viewer to do Resident Evil 5 with. I think that might be really fun, because In my opinion, Resident Evil 5 is a great game to play with friends. Yeah, the 2 remake. Oh, I missed a lum somewhere. That's poo-poo. Oh well, no big deal. Axel, guardian of the sanctuary of water and ice. This is really easy. All you have to do is just, like... Oh, I got hit. Well, I say it's really easy and then I get hit. But, yeah, you just gotta go up the path here and try not to get hit by his icicles. Oh, God. Let's see if I can actually get him here. Maybe we can set up a mini raffle for the co-op position. That could. Yeah, I mean, we could do that. Oh, get him, get him! There we go. Got him. Yeah, that's kind of the idea that I was thinking of, because, like, that'd be the most fair way to do it. Can help promote the stream. Yeah, definitely. So, I'll get this. Oh, I did get them all! Okay, I thought I missed a lum. No, I did get them all. Awesome. Okay, so we've 100% of this level. Dope. And now we get a nice little cutscene. While this cutscene plays, actually, I am going to go and get my slippers from the basement, because my feet are getting cold. Or not the basement, but the downstairs. I gotta take care of this shit, too. Alright. Got my slippers. Ah, no, my bangs are falling in my face. Ah, just in time. I got myself a Glacier Cherry Gatorade. Alright, so we get to do the bonus level. Gotta remember that this uses the actual keyboard. The controller does not work. This is difficult. Come on, motherfucker. There's just no way. Oh, AIDS. Oh, I was so close. All right, let me try again. Try again. I'm just gonna right from the get-go. Come on. Are they gonna start? Are they... Oh! Oh, this is really difficult. If I fuck it up again, then I'm not doing it again. Again, it's gonna be really close. Damn it! Oh well. Yeah, I'm not doing it again. It is hard, dude. Again, it might seem like one of those things that's not that hard, but it is really fucking hard. I don't know how they expect a fucking... Like, this game was made for kids. I don't know how they expect a fucking 6-year-old child to do that. I got really close both times, though. I like this level a lot. This level's really cool. And you meet a really fun character here, too. His name is Clark. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to shoot this enemy here. Because we want to... Ooh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Now, there's a secret switch somewhere here. There it is. There's the secret switch, which opens up this hatch here, which you can jump down, and there is a cage. So, that's always a good thing. And it's considered a stealth game. No, it's not, but that's just like one of the default tags that Twitch gave it. I'm not sure why, but yeah. I mean, all the other things I think it says about it are accurate, like action adventure, like platforming. But yeah. All right, and boom. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, I'm gonna kill myself. Not IRL. Don't worry. Not IRL. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that again because I messed up. I mean, I got it, but then I messed it up. Alright, let's try that again, huh? There we go, that's what I was trying to do. Alright, now we can go inside. Let's see what this says. Military Academy, please respect the need for total silence for the cadets' concentration. So here's what's actually going to happen. We're going to kill both of the cadets and take the ship. So how have you been today, Arctic? How have you been doing? Haven't been having a good day? I hope you have. If you haven't, oh no, there might be some consequences. Alright, so we want to jump up here. Oops. Jump up here. Here. Ooh. Alright. We'll go get that. Nice. Just busy? I wish I was busy. So, one of the things I was talking about, one of the reasons why I'm looking for another job is because my hours keep getting cut. Like, I've barely worked at all this week. That's why I've been streaming so much, is because I've barely had anything to do. So I'm looking for new work. I'm ashamed to admit, but my father has been assisting me financially. He essentially paid for... I had this hospital bill, and he paid for, like, all of that hospital bill. And, ooh. And, it's been really rough. This section is really fun. I like riding the shell through this section. Boom! Oh. Okay. Alright, so there's a robot pirate we get to fight here. So we kill him. And we're gonna open this door, but before we actually go through the door, there's another secret treasure chest that we're gonna get. Actually, what does this sign say? Elite Troop Training Center, danger. Come on, man. The camera's like being weird. It did that in the other level too. The that one level with the what do you call it? The with the snake guy. Yeah, did it there too. All right, so this is something that I think is such a fun mechanic. Check this out. So fun to do. All right, and we should be able to throw the barrel up. That, get that chest there. And then we can go ahead and do the same thing to get back over to the other side. Whoa, I almost messed that one up. Almost bungled it right up. And yeah, Arctic, you're right. That is, my dad is, I'm, one thing I'm not ashamed to admit is how much I care for my father and how much he has been a really positive force in my life. I don't know, I really do not know where I'd be as a man today without him. He's a really inspirational figure for me. My father is. My mother, too, has been really great. But anyway, here we're going to meet Clark, who is probably my favorite side character in this game. 20 pirates against you? They didn't stand a chance.
I must have swallowed something bad for me. To get better, I need some life potion. It's hidden near the entrance of the Marshes of Awakening, in a place called the Cave of Bad Dreams, otherwise known as Nick's favorite level in this game. Don't forget that name or else the guard won't let you pass.
Cave of Bad Dreams? I won't forget. Hang in there. I'll go to the marshes and get the elixir.
Thanks, little buddy.
But yeah, no, so now we're actually about to go and do my favorite level in this, literally in this entire video game, which is the Cave of Bad Dreams. I fucking absolutely love the Cave of Bad Dreams. I love the aesthetic, I love the music, I love the platforming, I love the enemies. There's nothing about the Cave of Bad Dreams that I don't like. It is such a fucking good level. But yeah, that's where we're gonna go right now. To take care of these zombie chickens, which are creepy but not actually dangerous. Warning, this is unknown territory. Tourism may be hazardous. And yes, that is true. I fucking love that guy's voice. I don't know how they made that voice for that character, but oh my god, it's fucking cool. Oh, look at this place. I'm turning the volume up. I'm sorry, I have to. I love this place so much. There's just, I've never seen anything else like it in any other game. A place like this. And I really wish I could, that there would be something else, like, similar to this at least. Alright, get that guy under control. Oop. almost fell to my demise. But yeah, so this this Cave of Bad Dreams level is definitely very, very platform centric, very platform heavy, and very unique too. It's definitely got some of the most unique platforming in the game for sure. Really enjoyable. Again, I just wish they had the N64 music in here, because the N64 version of this track is a lot better. I might miss this one, but that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. It'll climb. As long as you get the lum, it's fine. You don't have to worry about them crushing you. They're not going to crush you. So there's a red one here, and then I believe another red one here. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and jump down and fight these weird little bouncy eyeball dudes with the sticks for arms. Their arms look like tree branches. Oh, shit. And they can... Oh! They can breathe fire, so... Just gotta make sure you're aware of where they are at any given time. Okay, I got one. Where's the other guy? Oh, I killed him. Okay, fair enough. Oops. Let's throw it that way. There we go. Very nice. Got all the shit. User. Alright, now we gotta contend with more of these weird snake enemies. These weird shadow snakes. But not for too long. We'll take the left path first, because this one's a little more long-winded than the right path, I think. Requires a little bit more patience, which is fine. Oh, Arctic, did you happen to catch any of my Resident Evil 4 streams, by the way? Or anything from my Resident Evil 4 streams? Just out of curiosity. Because if you did, I might want to ask you about some stuff that I might be able to improve on. Some stuff that I think I did pretty poorly. No, just the first one. Yeah, so in my Resident Evil 4 playthrough, basically, like, I did really, really well in, like, the first half of the game. And then in the second half, I kind of shit the bed a little bit, and I got really frustrated at some parts. And I think, like, I kind of trimmed it down a bit so you won't see it as much in the like the YouTube stuff. But I feel like I could have done a little bit less bitching and complaining. I feel like I did a little bit too much of that, and it wasn't enjoyable to watch. But yeah, so we got the first orb, the blue orb, or the silver orb, or whatever. I call it the blue orb. Reminds me of that website, funorb.com, which unfortunately isn't going to really exist anymore ever since they got rid of Flash. That really is such a shame, dude. Like, the end of Flash is the end of an era, in my opinion. There was nothing quite like playing, you know, coming home from elementary school or middle school, and booting up the computer and playing, like, you know, Clear Vision or Sniper Assassin or Stick RPG or Sift Heads, or what other good ones were there? Motherload, like a lot of Newgrounds games, Ex Mortis, like all kinds of good shit that used to exist in the Flash format that we just don't really get anymore. And it's really sad. I mean, I'm sure that there will be, maybe somebody will find a way to make it so that you can play those games in like an offline format, but the true spirit of what made those games so accessible and so enjoyable is just going to be gone. Like, nobody's going to be able to go to addictinggames.com anymore. Nobody's going to be able to go to Newgrounds or freeonlinegames.com or Stickpage or whatever and just, like, play those games there in an easily accessible way. It's like, in order to play those games, you're pretty much going to have to have already known about them and go out of your way to find a way to play them. And that's what's really sad, is that, like, nowadays the only kind of games that kids are gonna find and that kids are gonna see is the stuff on, like, you know, Epic Games and Steam and stuff like that. And yeah, granted, there's some free games, some good free games, but not in the way that it was back then. It's hard to explain. Like, if I'm assuming you're around the same age as me, or maybe a little older, then you know you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. If not, then I'm sorry for going on this rant, but that's just something that I've thought a lot about ever since Flash kind of kicked the bucket. Alright. Now it's time for the boss encounter. I love this cutscene. And then we go. Alright. So, if you accidentally bump into too much shit, he will launch you. It actually shows his, like, teeth snapping and shit, and he will get you. Ah, I missed one. Oh, that's okay. It's actually kind of a good thing that I died, because I want to get that thing. But yeah, it'll actually show, like, the teeth snapping and shit. It's really creepy. I like it. I like it. Oh, was that just a... Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, I gotta be careful. He's gonna nom me. Alright. Gotta make sure... There we go. Okay, 45. Then there's one more super lum during the next part of this. Alright. That. Alright. Yeah, you go ahead and shoot your JPEGs at me, boy. Nice. Alright. Alright. Nice. Now, this boss fight, I don't know about on the PC version, but I know that on the N64 version, there's a glitch that can happen where, like, if... I don't think I've ever seen it happen on the actual N64, but if you emulate the N64 version, there's a glitch that can happen here where he will basically just break, and you will not be able to actually continue the boss fight. It's really sad. Huh? Oh, that's right. He's gonna... Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Alright, got all the bombs, very nice. We're almost at the end of this boss encounter. Like I said, it's not really so much a boss encounter as much as it is like a platforming section, but an extended platforming section, but it's the closest thing to a boss encounter you really get with this. But we got all the lums in the level, which is good. That's what we want. Boom! 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 Come on, bro. Bro. Please. Okay, we're good. Hell yeah. Very nice. Alright, so the glitch didn't happen. I didn't think it would. I'm pretty sure that glitch only happens if you emulate the N64 version. That's the only time I've ever seen it happen. Yes. Unbelievable. It's gold. Look at all that treasure, man. That shit's crazy. Looking like Jeff Bezos' house. Maybe that's who this guy is. Maybe this is actually Jeff Bezos' true form. I kind of want to Photoshop Jeff Bezos' head over like that guy's face, and then just have him be like, "Oh, my treasure, take what you want." All right, we're gonna go ahead and take the treasure because it's really funny if you do. You turn into Steven Assanti. You get all the gold, but you turn into Steven Assanti, and you have to sit on this fucking beach for the rest of your life. Which, I don't know, that might be kind of tranquil. Maybe that's how he pays for all the food. He uses the gold to pay people on, like, cruise liners to bring him shit. But no, what we're actually going to do is we're going to refuse the gold. No treasure for me. Because what we want instead is the elixir of life to give to Clark. These bangs, man, I'm telling you. You're gonna get on my last motherfucking nerve. I'm about to put a hat on. I love how Rayman looks around and he has to shake the thing. He's like, "Here, take it!" Thank you very much. Don't forget your lunch. Goodbye. To my favorite level. And just because that's my favorite level, that's not to say that the game just goes downhill from here. It's still very fun. It's still a great game. But there's just nothing quite like that level in my opinion. For the rest of the game, there's nothing that interesting. But yep, we're gonna go ahead and head back to the Hall of Doors, and we need to go through the Menhir Hills again, because we have to get to Clark, of course. Unfortunately, they don't really save the checkpoint. You have to go through it again, but it's not a big deal. It does not take that long. Yes, Murphy, I understand. You have to watch this bullshit cutscene again. Thanks for the tip, that's what she said. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the volume back down. I only wanted the volume up to begin with because I wanted to accentuate the Cave of Bad Dreams atmosphere, but now that I'm not in the Cave of Bad Dreams, I don't really care anymore. At least not that much. Smooth as silk. So, one of the shortcuts you can take is you just don't have to fight these guys. You can just walk past them. Even if you're an idiot like me and you take damage. Very nice. So I like to take this nice and slow because this can be dangerous. The second stage is trickier, but it's still not that bad, I don't think. At least I don't remember it being that bad. As long as you go slow. Take your time. Oop. Ah! Thankfully, I actually cleared the section, because if you don't clear the section and you die, you have to start back from the beginning, but that's fine, I didn't have to. Although the music did get stuck. That's fine, because the enemy music overrode it. Alright, so let's open up this gate and go inside. Give the medicine to Clark. Boom, 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 boom. Here, Clark, here's the elixir.
Thanks, little buddy.
He goes glug glug glug.
Now I can go crush a whole bunch more pirates.
Cool, but put me down first. How many games are there in this? A lot. In the core series, I think there's only 3. There's the original Rayman for the PlayStation, and then there's this game, and then Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc. I never played the original for the PlayStation, but I did play Hoodlum Havoc on the GameCube, and I did not like it. I did not like it at all compared to this. And then there's also the Raving Rabbids games, which are, I think, what Rayman is most well known for. And then you have Rayman Origins, which from my understanding was a pretty good game. Again, I never played it. I heard it was pretty good. But yeah, the Raving Rabbids game is what Rayman is like most known for, to my knowledge. This game in particular is pretty obscure, which is really a shame because I think of this as definitely the crown jewel of the Rayman series. I think it's fantastic. I mean, the music, the characters, the platforming, level structure, everything about it I just really, really enjoy. Oh, shit! Let me get up here. And... whoosh. Alright. Because I want to try to get as many of the cages as I can, of course. That's always my goal. Go ahead and go through here. Flip the switch so that Clark can come through. Hey, buddy. Alright. Now, I believe Clark just literally runs right through the wall. Clark, please do your thing. Sorry. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Yes, I will do so. Have no fear of that. Did I miss a cage somewhere? I wonder. Perhaps. Alright, now I want to be really careful in this section because it can be very tricky if you're going too fast. Oh my goodness. Oh, I did it. Alright. That might have looked easy, but the controls are really, really sensitive on that section, so it can be trouble if you fuck it up. Just yeets himself off the cliff. Alright. I missed a cage, but that's okay. I don't care. The canopy. This is an interesting level. So, one thing I like to do here is I like to just duke it out with this spider. Because if you don't, if you do not take care of this enemy now, he will chase you throughout the entire, like, beginning of the level. So, I like to just deal with him now. You're gonna lose health, you're gonna take damage, but honestly, I would rather deal with him now and take some damage than have to put up with his bullshit while I'm trying to climb the webs and shit. Alright, so we're gonna get all the lums that are here. And I'm gonna try to get the cages as well. Alright. Okay, so before we continue, we're actually gonna backtrack a little bit, and we're gonna go back to that purple lum, because I want to see anything I may have missed. Oh. There we go. I see. Okay. So not particularly, just... I guess it's mainly just there as like a safety net. Oh, 30 cages. Alright, cool. Definitely don't want to fall in that hole. And there's another cage right there. How awesome is that? And we get to rescue a familiar friend in this level. How dare you? Oh, he threw me for a loop. He shot one up in the air because he knew I was gonna jump. Imprisoned here is public enemy number 2. His rain dance led to the rusting of several brave robo-pirate comrades. How sad. Yeah, Rayman is the greatest. We freed our friend Glowbox. That is going to be really hard because so I have a friend in another game whose username is GoBlocks, and it's very similar to Glowbox, which is this character's name, and I'm going to mix those names up a lot. I know it's sad. Press. Can I get an F in the chat for all the rusted robot pirates? Is that something that I can have happen? Whoa! Let me see. Get the one here. All those brave robot pirates that gave their lives. So I know there was another couple lums down there, and I'll get them. Gotta just knock this down for him. So grab that. Let me see if I can get... There we go. Very nice. Alright. Now we just go ahead and climb back up this way. Ah! Okay, maybe I'll just take the flower. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, now he should climb up the post. Evidently, he has more balance and manual dexterity than I do. Ugh. I'm going to text Trevor real quick, and I just want to ask him if he'd be willing to start dinner now. Start dinner soon. Alright, sorry about that. Dinner will be ready in about an hour. We're having honey roasted pork tenderloin tonight, and I'm very excited for that. It sounds really good. It's gonna be a new recipe. But neither of us have tried. Neither me nor Trevor. Alright, let's see if he can put out that fire. Make your rain dance work, baby girl. I'll let you know how it is. I'll let you know how it turns out. Whoa, what the? Oh, this way. I was confused. I was like, what the fuck? Get Nene done.
You wanted me more this too? Yellow, 40 stand on my lane.
No, Glowbox is not afraid.
Oh, yeah, was too.
I...
Oh, you're the Zabba. It's you too, yeah. Never stu. Yellow, 40 stand on my lane. Now what's booty is? Tell you. Hey! Oh, yeah, was too. Never stu. Tell you. Yeah! Never stu.
Alrighty, so now we get to fight one of the big bad robot pirates, one of the rough, tough guys. Alright, so we're gonna serve him up some super shots. You can hold the fire button to charge up your attack and then launch it, and it does exponentially more damage. But now that we have a power-up, as you can see, they're going to start giving the robot pirates a lot more power as well. Alright, let's go get our friend, because he's a little frightened. Well, that's okay. It's understandable. I mean, these are dangerous robot pirates, you know? It's not like they're not dangerous robot pirates. They are, in fact, super dangerous. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go, Buster Brown. Alright. Let's see if I can... Yeah, I didn't think so. So we're gonna go ahead and get that chest that's up there. Man, I missed one. Somewhere in the level I missed one. That's okay. Unless, of course, there's another cage that is over here and I just happen to neglect it. Oh no, because the fourth one is going to be the teensy cage. Okay, no, that's fine. So we missed a few of the lums, but we got all the cages. Welcome back, Arctic Sauce. So there's a piece of dialogue coming up here that I absolutely love. Identification underway. Everything's okay. It's just a big-nosed bush. Door inactivated. I think it's really funny. He says it's just a big-nosed bush. It says Rayman has a big nose. That's rude. I mean, he do be having kind of a big nose, but still, it's kind of rude. Alright. Canopy. Bonus level. Access denied! I don't care. Like I said, if I'm getting 45 out of 50, I'm good. Well, this is like among my least favorite levels of the game. I do not like Whale Bay at all. I struggle a lot with this level, but it's alright, I guess. I'll still do my best to get through it. this Whale Bay to me kind of marks this where the game starts to like, or rather I should say Whale Bay to me marks where the game kind of stops fucking around in terms of the difficulty. Now is when the game actually starts to get like kind of tough. Like I've been breezing through this game, like absolutely breezing through it. But okay, yeah, there's no reason to fight that guy, I don't think, so we're just gonna skip past him. I've been breezing through it, but now that's gonna stop. I'm actually gonna have to like really start trying, because this game can get rather tough, and Whale Bay to me marks like the genesis of that, I suppose. And if I could just stop grabbing that, there we go. Ah, man. See, I can't even... Please just... Yeah, you can't kill the piranha. You just have to kind of take this. Okay. There we go. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, is like, this is where the game actually starts to really take you for a ride. Which is good. I mean, the game shouldn't be baby mode, but there's some parts in this game, in this particular level, that I really do not care for. Mostly, there's an underwater section that just sucks ass because the challenge comes from, basically, you have to do it really quickly and maintain your oxygen. But the way to get oxygen is to pick up air bubbles. But the problem is that there are piranhas that can come by, and the piranhas will eat the air bubbles, and that can sometimes make it really, really tricky to maintain your oxygen level. So that's why I think it can get kind of tricky. Isn't there a cage up in there? I thought there was. No, that's where I came from. Never mind. But yeah, I'm beginning to even wonder. So I was on VR chat earlier today, which again, that's a game that I play once in a while. Like a couple times a week I head on there and hang out with friends. I'm beginning to wonder if I should even continue streaming Overwatch. I've been thinking about that. I was talking to my friends on there about it because, like, I don't think the Overwatch content is really as good as, like, my Overwatch content in particular is really as good. Because all it is just plat tier Mercy games. Cause I'm like 2500 some SR, and I play Mercy in that's what I do when I play Overwatch, is I play Mercy. That's why I like all my emotes and like all my alerts and stuff on Twitch. Just to keep thinking. Yeah, I might. But we'll see. All right, to kill him. Thankfully, I got all my health back up. I was... Ugh, I can't get up there. Alright. Yes, you would, but that's more so for me as opposed to actually Overwatch. Yeah. I'm thinking I might do it... That's what I was thinking, is like, I'll stream Overwatch sometimes, but mostly do other stuff. Oof. I gotta check out one of your streams these days, because I saw you streaming Hearthstone the other day. I didn't have time to tune into it, but one of these days I'm gonna tune into a couple of your streams, because you've definitely given me a fair viewership. So I think it'd be fun to hang out with you in one of your streams and definitely give you this. I already am following you, but I'm definitely, I think it'd be exciting to give you some support too, because you've definitely given it to me tenfold. I appreciate it, so I'll for sure be checking into your stuff, because I like Hearthstone. I'm not good at Hearthstone. I don't play it, but I only don't play it because I'm bad at it. I enjoy watching it. You have like over 100 followers though, which is pretty impressive. So, are you an affiliate? Oh, I fell. Because, I think for affiliate you only need, like, 50 followers? Alright. So we freed the whale. Yes, I did it! Oh, that was... I was wondering if I was going to be able to make that jump, and I did, and I'm very, very pleased with myself for making it. I thought I was going to fuck that up repeatedly and have to do it multiple times. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. This is where shit is going to get really, really real. Really quickly. Once we pass through the gate, there's going to be like a gate coming up. Oh, man. Then the piranhas are going to start eating the bubbles, and oxygen maintenance is going to be a fucking bitch and a half. Which is why I'm not at all worried about getting the lums here. Like, this is going to be one of the few levels where I'm not going to focus on trying to get all the lums and collectibles and stuff. I just want to make it through the section alive. That's going to be my priority, is to just get through it. Thank you. I need the good luck wishes. I really need it. Take a sip of my Gatorade real quick. It's such a silly looking whale. But it's a friendly whale, so it's okay. Alright, the piranhas are trying to get the air bubbles. Yes, that is very much true. They are trying to get the air bubbles. You gotta get there quick. And you might think, oh, well, why not just shoot the piranhas? For some reason, it doesn't always work. Like, it just doesn't. It's very strange. It just... like, I don't know, it's like it just almost like it doesn't lock in on the piranhas. Oh my goodness. The AI pathing that the whale takes is also quite strange. No, piranha, get away from it! Get away! No! Oh, I got it just in time. Alright, we're good. We're good. We made it through. Whew. Alright. Lums. I think there's some lums that I missed in that section. Again, I don't care. I'm not going to get them. It is not worth it to me. Alright. Oof, almost fell. Ah, cutscene. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. Just get up here on the pirate ship. Because there's some shit up here we can do, I think. Can I climb up on the... Yeah, I can. I was gonna say, this is... Oh, okay, no, I have to use the net. Oh, well. Help! I will. I will do my best. Ah! Where's the cage? I can hear it. Where is it? Must be something with this. Oh, I see. There it is. Hell yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, I know there's a cage there somewhere. I can hear it yelling for help. Just gotta figure out how to get over there. Whew. Alrighty. Lots of lums here. My. Then I hear another cage. Okay, that's the exit. Now I just gotta get to the llama. Whoa! I forgot about this big gorilla dude. He smooshed me. Ah, no! Big gorilla man, leave me alone. Whoa, what? He ran out of there and killed himself. Oh, what a dingus. There we go. I actually got all the shit. Wow, I'm quite shocked, TBH. I usually do not get all the shit in this level. Alright. Damn, I'm making good time too. I've only been streaming for just about 2 hours. And I'm like this is like halfway through the game, so that's pretty dope. Oh boy, alright, I'm gonna try this, but... Am I actually gonna do it? Oh my god, am I gonna get it? Yes! That shit's brutal. Nice. Whew. Got it. Alright. Hall of Doors. Hell yeah. Now I think we're at the Sanctuary of Stone and Fire. This is a really fun level. It's difficult, but I mean, this is a very difficult level, but it is fun. This level has a really fun aesthetic that I enjoy. Taking a dump. Prepare yourself to discover a new world. I can't believe it. Earlier I got raided by, oh, you were there, duh. Yeah, I still can't believe I got raided by my friend earlier. Got like 5 new followers. That's so fucking cool, dude. So dope. Oh, you know what? Tell me, Arctic, what is your favorite flavor of Gatorade? Warning, Labyrinth. If you get lost, contact Robo-Rooters immediately. So, this is actually a reference of Gatorade, the drink. What your favorite flavor of that is. But yeah, Robo-Rooters is a reference to an American plumbing company called Roto-Rooters. So, I think that's kind of funny. Got him. You like the orange flavor? That's interesting. That's a very unique choice for sure. You don't hear a lot of people talk about the orange flavor, so that's definitely a very interesting and unique choice for sure. I like the orange flavor as well. I definitely do think it is one of the better Gatorade flavors. So I see what you're saying. I'm trying to see if okay, yeah, I can get that later. Alright. This power-up I got, by the way, for my hands, it just makes my attacks do more damage, that's all. That's all it does. I say all it does, that's pretty important, but yeah. Alright. Go ahead and get this green mark here. I'm actually really happy. You know, like, in retrospect, well, I wouldn't say in retrospect, but I'm actually really happy with the way that the stream... I'm looking at the stream quality right now on Streamlabs on my main monitor. I don't think it's bad. I struggled a lot getting it looking the way I wanted to initially, but I think it turned out okay. How the hell did I not take damage during that? That was crazy. He was like right up in my face blasting me with shit. I didn't take any damage. That's crazy. My jukes are insane! Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and... Wait, doesn't the, Aren't I supposed to get the plum here? Maybe not. So, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, this must be where we get the plum. It has to be. It literally has to be. Okay, there we go. Alright, so one thing we're gonna do is, we are going to use this platform here to backtrack. We're supposed to go forward, of course, but we're actually gonna backtrack because there's a lot, and I mean a lot of things, that you can get if you backtrack with it. So that's exactly what we're gonna do, is backtrack. So we'll go through here. Alright, let me check and make sure that I'm not missing anything. Okay, check this out. I want to show you something. Oh, pick it up. Okay, so this gorilla guy, there's actually a way to beat him, and this is how you do it. You get like right about here, and then toss this fruit, and then it just sticks it right on his head, and then you can just jump up on his head like a platform. I love it. I think it's hysterical. You can even hear him. He's going like. I love it. This is such a fun game. I always have a blast playing this game. So good. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, actually, wait. So, this particular type of lava, if you put the fruit in it, it will destroy it. So, we need. Oops. Let me see if I can get another one on this side of the area. If I can get one. Oh, you know what? I can just jump over here. Nice. Okay. So now we need to go and get another fruit, and then we need to backtrack again because there's yet even more shit that we can get for backtracking. So we want to make sure and do that if we can. Because I want to try. Like I said, I'm not trying to do 100%. I'm not capable of that. I'm not good enough at the game to do that. But I want to try to go for maybe at least 85%. If I were to hit 80, even 80%, I'd say, yeah, if I can hit 80%, I'm good. By the end of the game, I'll be happy. That's what I'm going to go for, is 80% of the shit. But yeah, one thing to note again is that with the plum, I'm going to call it the plum, if you shoot... If you put it in this type of lava, you can use it as a platform. However, if you try to put it in like the really bright orange flowy lava, it'll just disintegrate. You won't be able to use it. But yes, I know it looks ridiculous, but we are still going to continue backtracking into this lava pond because. Oh, can I get that? Ah, I missed it. Oh well. Oops, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, alright, whatever. Alright, can I pick it up now? I want to pick this up. Okay, now we can use that as a platform. Oh, oh, there we go. Alright, cool. Oh, okay. No! Okay, that scared the poo-poo pee-pee caca out of me. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go like this. Oh, no! No! No, please! I fucked up. I pressed the wrong button. It still kind of gets me sometimes, the fact that A is shoot and B is jump. That's very weird. Not a fan of when games do that. There we go. Okay. Let it drop. And then we will throw it up. And then... boom. Just like that. Like a boss. Awesome. So far, so good. And now we can just go right on back to the other section. Now we can continue forward. We are done backtracking for now. There's gonna be a little, like maybe another backtracking section or two a little later on, but for the time being, we're done with the backtracking. Ah, no. Come on. This way. I think the reason maybe that the camera gets a little wacky sometimes, I'm beginning to suspect that it might have to do with the frame rate, because I think this monitor, when you default run it at 1600 by 1200, this CRT, it does I think 85 hertz, and this game was probably designed to run at 30. So I mean, I suspect possibly that if I were to manually lower the frame rate using a program like CRU or something, or maybe NVIDIA Control Panel, that it might run a little better, but I don't know. It's not worth it now. Little gnats. Just hopefully it's not Nat King Cole. I don't want to get him pissed off at me. He'll put me in the ground, man. But yeah, just based on the symptoms of what it is I'm seeing, that's why. It's because I think I'm running at like 85 hertz, and this game was only designed to run at 30. Which, if that is the case, then I'm lucky that I haven't seen even worse, more game-breaking issues. Oh my goodness! That was not what I was expecting. I didn't expect him to just run right up in my shit. That was wild. Hell yeah. More max HP. Very good. Alright, what's the natural way to get out of here? Let me see. There's gotta be... Ah, here we are. Oh, this part. Alright. There's a monster here. Oh, God! That scared the fuck out of me, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Actually kind of made me poo-poo, caca poopy my pants. Just a little bit. There we go. See, that's how you get plums, kids, is you kill monsters and they turn into plums. Just like how when you kill Darth Vader in that one NES game, that one Star Wars NES game, he turns into a scorpion. Which I'm not joking about that, by the way. That's in an episode of AVGN. That's where you can see that happen. Thwomp. Now we get into the really wild shit. With like the crazy ass plum forming is what I'll call it. Or plum surfing. You go bouncy, and then you gotta make sure that you prevent yourself from going into that lava, because if you go into that lava, you die instantly. You're dead if you touch that lava. So you gotta be really, really careful here not to do that. So I'm gonna do my best here to... Oof. Oh, that was not smart. Wait. Bruh. That was fucking pog. That was pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to be really careful here. Sorry, I'm not saying much in this. I'm just really... Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! No, no, please! There we go. Whew. Lord almighty. I heard a cage somewhere. I can hear that cage, I know it's there. There's that. I'm sure I'll figure out how to get it later. I probably wrap back around for it at another time. Man, this level is designed so well. Like, it's such a cool level. Alright, nice. This music is so cool because it has like the wood flutes and like reed pipes and shit. I don't think so, Nat King Cole. Food. Ah, what the hell? They're mobbing up. That was cray-cray. Oh yeah, the chimes, that's another good point. But yeah, even though this is one of my favorite levels, it's definitely one of the trickier levels. It's very, very precarious. Or rather, you can wind up in some... I fucked up. That's okay. They put it right there. No big deal. There we go. I'm gonna make sure I actually sit and watch it this time. Make sure I actually get it to where I need it to be. Whew. Thank you, by the way. Can you imagine if they just didn't respawn? Alright. Let me think. Okay, there we go. Awesome. I think we're almost to where it needs to be. Yes, okay. Alright, got one. Whew. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum bum. So yes, this is like the end room, but there's a whole lot of more shit we gotta do before we're ready to officially come here and like get the Policus mask. A lot of other stuff we gotta take care of. Hey, look, it's a familiar area. How cool is that? I might not be able to get that cage. I don't know what to do to get it. That was so close. I was like a millimeter away from burning up in that lava. Ah! Yo, please. Alright, there we go. Oh! Okay. Alright, we're cool. No, we're cool, we're cool. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. Ah! Oh, no! No! Oh, no! I had it too. Oh. Oh, but the door stays open. Okay, that's fine. As long as I can get over there, we're good. Once again, I can't stress enough how much I enjoy this level design. You gotta really learn the art of pulling back on the control stick for this section because, so again, this is one of those things that you can't really visually see, but like the controls here are very, very sensitive and slippery. So if you're not going really slow and taking your time and pulling back on the control stick, as you see, you'll just go flying right off the ledge. So you really, really got to be on top of what you're doing here, or you will be going on a trip, not the kind you want to go on. So it may look really stupid and anticlimactic, but trust me, it's how you got to do it if you want to actually survive this section. Wow, I missed a lot of shit in this level. There's a lot of secrets that I definitely missed. So, that's pretty sad. But again, this is one of the trickier, this is actually one of the harder levels in the game, so kind of understandable, I guess. Where'd I put the blue orb? Oh. Went right past it. is that right there. Yeah, I definitely missed out on a lot of shit. Even going back for the secret stuff, and I still missed a lot. But again, I don't mind because this level is very tricky. It can be very tricky. Unlike the first Guardian, this guy's actually friendly. He helps, as opposed to hinders. Yeah, he kind of commits suicide to get you over to the other side of the chasm. Alright, that's the second mask. You know what's weird? I kind of just realized this. This is the second game that the second video game that I've played on Twitch where a large portion of the game is collecting masks. I just now drew that because in Resident Evil 1 you have to collect the 4 death masks to fight the boss Crimson Head, and then in this game you have to collect the 4 masks of Polycus to win. Kind of interesting. Maybe there's some like weird subconscious thing in my brain where I like games with masks in them. Two more masks and he will become woke. Yeah, I did really piss poor. Definitely worse on this level than any other level this far, but doesn't bother me too much. The Echoing Caves. Okay, this is the level that I was talking about, where I said that it, like earlier in the Fairy Glade, you can't actually complete it. You have to access it from another like level. This is the level that I was talking about. Which this is actually a really massive level. It's like divided into 2 distinct halves. This is a really, really big level. I mean, so is the last level. The last level was definitely also very big, but this one is also. Don't you throw your hook and swing your hook at me, jerk. Got him. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get all the shit I can. Yes, I will. I'll take a dump. That's that Nintendo Capri Sun humor coming through. That he's like, so if I had to pick like one of my biggest inspirations for making content at all, it would be Nintendo Capri Sun. I used to watch so much of his content. I loved Nintendo Capri Sun, honestly. He was one of my... And to this day, like, he still makes really good content. Yeah, well, he's a YouTuber mainly. He does stream, but he mainly is a YouTuber. He's one of the OGs. Like, he's one of the first ever Let's Players, like, from back in the early 2000s. Like, he was making content. I think he was making Let's Plays before Let's Plays were even really a thing. I'm trying to figure out how to get over there. I'm not... Whatever. But yeah, he was one of the OGs. And one of the things that he was like really well known for doing was toilet humor. Oh, was literal toilet humor, where he would just literally make jokes about pooping and farting and like pissing and stuff like that. And I always really thought it was funny, just because, you know, like me being a young teenage boy, that's like prime young teenage boy humor is haha poo poo pee pee jokes. But yeah, I really Really have always enjoyed his content. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. I haven't gotten any lums. Or a cage. Or anything. Purana. Alright, let's go ahead and knock this switch. And you. That's 2 switches. Yeah! Go ahead and get that. So at least I got a super lum. I want to get that other one. Alright, we'll jump down here, I guess. See what we can't discover. Alright, I know what I need to do already. We gotta do the old trick where we throw the plummet at this dude's head, use him as a bridge. So goofy. Oh, huh, interesting. So that's just how you get that, huh? Yeah, he's, let me think if I can come up with an interesting... Oh, here, let me ask you this. What do you think about VTubers? What's your opinion on that? That whole trend, the VTuber trend. What's your opinion? Yeah, VTubers. Do you not know what that is? Like, Nyanners and fruit and, stuff like that. Just different. Just built different. And now I gotta find where that last switch is. Because I got the shit that I wanted. Now I gotta see if I can't find the actual switch that I need to leave. Leave on likes his money. Makes a lot, they say. Spends his days counting. Alright, I think this is the last switch right here. Oh! Perhaps it is not. Is there any reason to come over here? Okay, there's the switch. Yeah, he was guarding it. Alright, that's all 4. Now we can go back to the beginning. Alright, hit them. See if I can grab onto this one. Yep, excellent. Very nice. I'm probably gonna have to do that weird like floating platform thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh well, no big deal. These things sound so shitty and rickety when they're like lifting. Yes, I actually was reading about that, and a lot of people have been playing that like exclusive PS5 demo of Resident Evil Village. I'm so excited for it. Yeah, I haven't looked at it. I'm not watching anything because I really, truly want to just, like, experience Resident Evil 8 completely, like, spoiler-free. Which I'm really excited to. I might even stream it. That might be something I've never done before is just stream, like, a blind playthrough of something. I've never done that. I might actually want to do, like, a blind stream of Resident Evil 8. I'm that excited for it. Yeah, I absolutely adore all things Resident Evil. I mean, again, it's been my favorite game franchise for as long as I've been alive. I've always loved Resident Evil, and this looks like it's going to be great. Unfortunately, I am in the camp of people that I really did not like 6. 6 kind of pissed me off, but... Oh. But I like everything else. Like, Code Veronica was really good, too. I think Code Veronica is underrated. I don't think enough people talk about Code Veronica. Unfortunately, I'm, like, really fucking bad at Code Veronica. Dude, listen. If they remake Code Veronica, I will literally choom. Like, I would be on cloud 9. But then again, so they pissed me off because the 3 make was garbage. They put so much effort and funding into making that stupid piece of shit fucking Resident Evil Resistance Dead by Daylight ripoff that they skimped out on the Resident Evil 3 remake, and it suffered. It was so underwhelming. Like, I can't say that it was bad, but it was so fucking content light and underwhelming. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, so you don't know about that. So when Capcom when Capcom made Resident Evil 3 the remake, what they actually did was, while they were developing... Here, I'll pause the game so I can talk about it. So, while they were developing Resident Evil 3, the remake, they were also developing a really shitty multiplayer game, a fucking garbage Dead by Daylight ripoff called Resident Evil Resistance. So what they did is, they made it so that when you buy Resident Evil 3, you get Resistance. It's not like you go on Steam and then you search Resident Evil Resistance and then you can just download it from Steam. That's not how it works. How it works is you buy 3 and you get Resistance. So the idea was like that you're paying $30 for the 3 make and then $30 for Resistance, but nobody plays Resistance because it's a fucking bad game. Like, literally, all it's trying to do is rip off Dead by Daylight, and Dead by Daylight's better. And this camera angle is really fucking with me. There we go. That's better. But yeah, Resident Evil 3 Remake was just a huge fucking disappointment. It really was. No story or lore at all. Nothing. Straight up multiplayer. It is strange. Again, I really do believe, most people believe that it was, because, like, at the time, Dead by Daylight was really huge on, like, Twitch. And Dead by Daylight, to be honest, it is still really big on Twitch. And Capcom is just trying to cash in on that whole Dead by Daylight craze with their own shitty version. It's like, there was another game that did it, too, called Last Year. Well, Last Year probably would have done really well too. There was a game called Last Year the Nightmare, but where they screwed themselves is they made their game exclusive to they made their game... Here, I'm gonna let myself die. They made their game exclusive to the Discord store. And I challenge you to find me a single person, one friend that you know of, who's ever purchased a game off of the Discord store. And there we go. That is the final cage and lum. Whoa! Oh, okay. Whew. I got scared for a second. I was like, oh, what the fuck? But no, that's fine. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, fuck me. Not this clown. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. Oh! That was dumb. Alright. Let's see what I can... Oh, I see. I see. That's what I needed to do. Like I said, the Echoing Caves is kind of a big level, but it's a good level. Boom! Very nice. Alright, let's blast this dude. Get him out of our way. Make sure I get all the lums that I can. There we go. Yeah, make sure we want to get them. Okay. I hear a cage. Gotta figure out how to get it. Well, you know how you don't get the cage is like that. That's how you don't get the cage. This is DJ Funny Bones, and this is how you don't drink a soda. Oh, come on, man. What are you doing? I'm being dumb. I'm being stupid. Alright, let's try that again. This is DJ Funny Bones, and this is how you don't drink a soda. Okay, wait. There we go. Aye. Alright, now let's go back. Okay, that's gonna be on a timer. Which is fine, because I excel under pressure. That's actually a fucking lie. I do terrible under pressure. Alright. Damn, dude. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Awesome. I'm very pleased with that. Alright. Oh, I can smell the cooking downstairs. 5 out of 5 cages. So I got all the cages, but it looks like I missed a lot of the lums, which is very sad. Oh well. I'll probably cut the stream after dinner's ready. I've definitely made really good progress on this. The precipice. This is a crazy fucking level. This is... Meanwhile, the pirate prison ship. Slaves now on board. 33,524. What is it? Your ferocity, he already has 2 masks. You idiotic fool! Go get him and bring him back to me, dead or alive. And give me my goddamn hat back. You're not supposed to wear that. Only the captain's supposed to wear that. And that's me. I'm the captain. Look at me, I'm the captain now. Oh shit. Oh yeah, no, so, all fucking around aside, this level will put some fucking hair on your balls. Like, this level does not fuck around. The whole thing is just like a fucking, adrenaline-charged rush to the end. That's what this whole level is. It's awesome. Like, it is a great, great fucking level. Yeah, exactly. Like, the entire time, you just have this warship, like, firing fucking cannons at you and, like, platforms that, like, explode and shit. It's intense, but it's really cool. Okay, got the cage. If I beat this level, I think that would actually be a really good place to stop for the day. Stop the stream. Be if I beat this level. Oh, shucks. Come on, get it. Okay. Whew, that was close. Whoa! That fucking rocket thing was going so fast it went right through the goddamn wall. Did you see that? That was wild. The nets fall too. Yeah. If you're too slow on the nets, you can also fall on them. Oh, this level? Oh god. The water or is this the part where the water level rises? I can't remember. I think it is. Yeah, as you go up, the water level rises. So, yeah, that can happen if you're too slow. Oh, okay. I'll get the checkpoint. Yeah, there we go. At least you get a checkpoint. Oh no! I think I might have screwed this up. Oh. Oh crap. There we go. Oh no! Oh, that was close. At least, like I said, you get a checkpoint. I was like right at the other checkpoint though, that's the sad thing. Oh, goodness. Okay, please. I just want to get the next checkpoint. I just want to get the next checkpoint, that's all. There we go. Oh my gosh. Now they start throwing barrels at you, too. Hell yeah. Alright, doing a lot better. Doing a lot better. Yes! I got 50 cages. That's another max HP increase. Doing great. Well, doing great. Oh my gosh, dude! Oh, dude! Alright. Ah. Wait, is there a... I hear another one. Oh yeah, it's up there. Alright. Alright. Whew. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I might have jumped a little too early on that. I'm probably gonna get blasted right off this wall. Alright. Oh, so far, so good. What the fuck? I know I wasn't the only one that saw that shit. That's crazy. I've heard of walking on water, but walking on pure oxygen? That's new. That's a new one for me. Oh my. They definitely get that descending vibe going on pretty well. Dude, what if I actually got all the lums in this level? That would be so fucking awesome. I'd be really happy if I did. But I'm probably gonna get like 40 out of 50, which is, again, that's fine. I'm okay with it. Yeah, hell yeah. Ah. Nice. Very nice. Okay, what now? Ow. Oh, this guy's got a ton of health. But he's not bad. None of these robot pirates are ever really that difficult. Throw that right in his face. Got him. Awesome. Whew. Hell yeah. Aha! I knew it. I knew there had to be more. Oh, no way. Oh, dude. Yeah, I know the cages are. I just wanted to get those other lums. Oh, man. 100%ed. How fucking yeah. I'm not gonna do the special level. I don't have it in me to do another one of them, but I will take the 100%. Fuck yeah, that's a great level, and I 100%ed it. I'm really happy about that. Yeah, we're not doing the bonus stage. No, thank you. No, thank you. But I will be saving the game for sure. Alright, and that is where I think I'm going to leave the stream off for now. Definitely made good progress, and I'm very happy with it. So, thank you, Arctic, for sticking by this whole time, and thanks to all the fucking people who followed and rated and shit and had fun during the stream. Really cool. I'm excited for my honey roasted pork tenderloin. That's probably going to be really delicious. And yes, thank you, Arctic, so much. So that's going to be the end of the stream. Have a great fucking night.